Hello, yeah, it's that time. Time for another magazine. And this time, it's Mean Machines. Issue 1. Yeah, magazine I used to buy back when I was a kid. So yeah, I don't know. And what are we drinking? Well, it's early morning. It's 9:30 a.m. So, big coffee in the Mini Mouse. Got my new threads on. Look at that. Nice flannel. Guns N' Roses t-shirt. From Glass Onion. A place in Nottingham where you pay by the weight. You know? So the clothes don't have a price tag. They put it in a bucket and they weigh it. And then depending on the weight is what you pay. So yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Don't know why I told you that. Don't think you'd be interested. So what we got on the front cover here? We've got the one and only Catwoman. Hold on one sec. I forgot me thing. I'm back. I'm coming. There you go, I'm back. We've got the one and only Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer. And what have we got in this magazine? The UK's #1 Sega mag. How did they know that? It's only issue 1. They don't know. £3.95. US $8. Man, that's when the pound was good. Oh, so what have we got here then? Exclusive Predator 2. Oh, exciting. Mega Drive. I'm guessing this is reviews that we've got. Or Sonic 2, Superman, Megalomania, great game. Green Dog, don't care what you say, great game. James Bond, Road Rash, Lotus Challenge, the Mega CD, Thunderstorm FX, the first full motion CD-ROM game. Didn't really take off, did it? Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia on the Mega CD. I did not know that. Is that a thing? I'll have to look that out, because if it is, I'm playing it. Sega Master System, Smash TV, fully reviewed. Pit Fighter. And James Bond, Game Gear, James Bond, Super Off-Road, and Paperboy. God, Michelle Pfeiffer was something else, wasn't she? She was something else. Right, anyway. I want to get through this. The best action you can buy for your Sega. World class leaderboard. Hardly action, is it? Golf. It's like the least action thing ever. Well, let's get on it. Let's get on with it. What we got then? Here we are, the contents. And what are we reviewing? For the Mega Drive, we've got Atomic Runner, Green Dog, Aquatic Games, Smash TV, brilliant. NHLPA Hockey 93, Ayrton Senna Super Monaco GP2, Fastest 1, Ferrari Grand Prix, Megatrax, Outrun, Road Rash, Super Monaco GP. Why are you reviewing Super Monaco GP and Super Monaco GP2? Super Hang On and Turbo Outrun. And on the Mega CD, we're getting a review of Prince of Persia, so it did actually come out. I'm going to check that game out later. I'm going to be playing that. Thunderstorm FX22. And then we've got the Master System stuff and some Game Gear. So yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. Previews. We've got a preview of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Superman. Megalomania. Gods. Side Pocket. Super High Impact. And on the Game Gear, Paperboy. So yeah, let's get amongst it. Oh god, who's the editor? It's Jazz Rignall is the editor. Makes a nice change, don't it? Here's a name you might recognise. Deputy Editor Richard Ledbetter, who you will know as the boss of Digital Foundry over on YouTube. So yeah, we know him. We've got a production editor, McVitie. Is there any other names in here? Maybe there's some names in here that you lot will know. Any that jump out to me? No. There we go. And if you're watching this, you probably know who Julian Jazz Rignall is. You know, Games Master and various other things that Jazz Rignall's done in his career. So let's get on here. Will you be sufficiently sporty for James Pond's aquatic games? Will you sufficiently, meant to say. Sorry, it is 9:30 in the morning. I'm not used to doing stuff like this at this time. Or will you cop it in pinballs with crew ball? In the pinballs with crew ball. I don't think either of those work, but there we go. We got some news. Mick and Mac coming soon. Look out for Mick and Mac coming soon from Virgin Games. It's a platform game in the mold of Sonic the Hedgehog, but it boasts far more in the way of gameplay. This, coupled with the amazing graphics and stunning speed, should make the game a classic. Look out for more news soon. Mick and Mac. Mick and Mac. Mick and Mac. Mick and Mac. Was that what? Are they on about this? Bloody hell, that needs a clean. Are they on about this? Hopefully I'm holding it up in the right place so you can see it. Global Gladiators, that McDonald's game. Was that Mick and Mac? Strap on your goose shoot and join Mick and Mac, the Global Gladiators. Yeah. Yeah, they're right. It was a bloody good game. It was a bloody good game, that. Final Fight for the Mega CD. It had 2-player mode, which the SNES version didn't. Oh, did it censor the lady fighters though? Because I think the SNES version didn't it? Because Nintendo didn't like anything sexy or violent or fun, really. Yeah, we've got Tasmania coming to the Game Gear. It was a bit crap though, wasn't it, on the Mega Drive for Tasmania? I remember it being a bit crap. Maybe I'll go. Maybe that's an idea. Maybe I'll play that. Right, here we are. Games Master Zone. Discount card. Oh, from Comet. Ah. And what have we got here? Is this? Here's how the mags rate the top games. Check out if they are right at the Games Master Zone. Well, there we go. Exciting stuff. Streets of Rage 2 update. So yeah, Streets of Rage 2 wasn't out by this point either. Went on to be pretty bloody incredible, didn't it? Pretty bloody incredible. Look at these adverts. Kingbit Games, Edinburgh's console specialist. Yeah, blooming hell. Don't get out like this anymore, do you? Like, where can you buy games from now? It's just CEX, isn't it? It's just CEX. They're a bunch of scamming bastards. But still buy my shite from there. But then again, I suppose if you know you're being scammed, or you're willingly being scammed, it's not a scam, is it? That's the way I look at it. That's how I justify it to myself. I'm not getting scammed because I know they're scamming me, so I'm willingly being scammed. I suppose that makes you a bit of a cook, doesn't it? I suppose. I'm going to stop thinking about that. Sega Pro Master, the complete player's guide. Series editor Ian Livingston. You know him, D&D fame and the fantasy books. I guess it's the same bloke. Yeah, I had one of these. I had one of these Sega Pro Masters. Which one was it? I think it was this one here with the ninja on it. Oh, Shinobi face. I think I had that one. Not that I ever needed it, because I was a Pro Master anyway. Didn't need no help. Game Gear here. £100 with columns. With a 3 mains adapter. Remember that, eh? Remember when you'd actually get, you know, a plug with it? Mega Drive here with Sonic the Hedgehog joypad. 3 extra turbo joypad. 130 quid. Hey, mustn't grumble at that, eh? Mustn't grumble. Come on, we just want to get to the reviews, don't we, really? New EA Gear unveiled. Electronic Arts, renowned for their skillful Mega Drive stuff, have a whole host of amazing carts lined up for release. What we got here? Look, we've got Road Rash, Lotus, Shadow of the Beast 2. Did Shadow of the Beast 2 come out? Again, that was more like my Amiga days. I played a lot of Shadow of the Beast 2 on the Amiga. Didn't ever get anywhere because it was stupidly bloody hard, wasn't it? Enter the Game Zone and get £3 off Sega and Nintendo. Wow. Our price.
Fucking hell.
Remember them? Do you remember? Do you remember our price? Thunderstorm FX. Here we are. Is this our first? Is this going to be a review? This is the first review, I guess. Thunderstorm. Oh, I remember this. It wasn't called Thunderstorm FX, was it, when it came out? I remember this. I remember playing this on the Meg CD. Yeah, it was just like a cartoon. You just clicked around on the screen. It's a bit shite, really. They even tell you how to control it here. Yeah. America is under threat. President Quayle has declared a state of emergency as hostile forces swamp the land of freedom and immediately close all McDonald's in every city. That can't be right, can it? Thunderstorm, like most CD games with tons of memory space, are wont to do. Thunderstorm, like most CD games with tons of memory space, are wont to do. Includes a lively animated intro to Whet Your Palate. The graphics, again manga-esque, are very close to those in the actual game itself. The intro is not that long, but fun-filled nonetheless. I don't even know what they're trying to bloody say there. Yeah. So yeah, what does it get? What does it get in the end? Okay, I have to admit being highly impressed with the technical side of Thunderstorm FX. The game obviously uses a vast amount of memory to store the massive amount of pictures and data necessary for a cartoon movie. I think they're talking shite here because this was way after Dragon's Lair, which was far better. Talking shite. What we got here then? Presentation 90. An intro, a modicum of options and some continues are all worthy features. Easily pleased. Anyway, graphics 93. I don't know if you can even call them graphics. It's just a sodding. But then again, this was before DVD and I don't know. Sound 93. Playability 75. I'd say 50. I'd give it 50. Lastability 69. Yeah, you're only going to play it bloody once. Not so much a game as a glorified demo for those interested in technical excellence. 73. So it's not even really a game and they still give it a 73. Okay, interesting, Mean Machines. Another Electronic Arts advert. What we got here? Oh, I guess there's artwork people have sent in. Bloody hell, look at that. Pretty impressive stuff, really. Is it also a letters page? Yeah. Dear Yob, first of all, I'd like to say how brilliant your mag is. This is issue 1. I didn't even know. That's what makes me think a lot of these letters, not all of them, because I know some people that did write in and get them published, but I think most of them are just made up, aren't they? Just made up. What's this? Over the last few months, I've seen many suggestions for games from readers of your excellent magazine. It's issue 1. Being a Mega Drive owner and liking fighting games, I thought I would devise a beat-em-up for the machine I own. Anyway, to get to the point, the game I devised is based on Jean-Claude Van Damme film Bloodsport. Oh, that's original. Bloody hell, how did you come up with this idea? I don't know. Oh, genius. Crack on. Let's crack on. Yeah, someone sent a cartoon in there. Some people had too much time on it, didn't they? Super Castlevania. Okay. Oh look, bit of Danny DeVito there. Very nice. Q&A. Who are we Q&A in? Oh, it's Jazza. That's apparently Jazz Wicknell. Right, let's have a look then. Is there anything interesting to read here? Dear Jazz, please could you answer my questions on the Mega Drive? When will Batman Returns be released? What's the answer there? 1. Christmas. 2. What kind of game is Tailspin? It's a platformer, isn't it? It's a platformer, as all games starring cartoon characters seem to be these days. 3. Will Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey ever be released on the Mega Drive? 3. No. 4. When will you be reviewing World of Illusion? As soon as it's released later than this year. 5. How would you go about designing your own game? What a... I'm not gonna... Anyway, here's some more. Number 1. Will the UK Mega CD-ROM have a free game? If so, what will it be? Why would... 1. Yes, but no one knows what it'll be. With the Wonder Mega... No... I don't think it did it? What bit will it be? What bit will it be? 3. What will the price of the Mega CD and the games be? Well, that's about the same as cartridge games. I think it was really, wasn't it? 4. Will the Mega CD have Mega Drive games? If so, what will they be? Well, you just put them in the Mega Drive, don't you? Anyway. Yeah, some people send some silly shite in, don't they? Tiny Toon Adventures. That was good on the Mega Drive, that was. That was a really good game. Here we've got some tips here. Golden Axe 2. Never really played a lot of Golden Axe 2. Some cheese here. Back to the Future 3. Who the friggin' hell's playing that? Soldice. I remember it as Solfice, though. Yeah, a little cheap for that. Tasmania. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's an interesting one. Ghouls and Ghosts. This game is a tough skull to crack. It's a tough nut to crack. But then, yeah, okay. Tough skull to crack, as those of you who've played it no doubt know all too well. Here's a cheat which makes Arthur invincible. I didn't know all that. Switch on your Mega Drive with the cartridge in and press reset 4 times. Then let the title screen appear, press A 4 times and blah blah blah. And there we go. Makes you invincible. Rolling Thunder, Elysia Dragoon, Kid Chameleon. God, that game goes on and on and on, doesn't it? You ever tried finishing it? Oof. Wonder Boy, The Dragon's Trap, one of my favourite ever games. Here are a list of codes supplied by Chris Kelsey from Sheffield, making it possible to begin the game powered up and raring to go. Or you could just put West 1. There was the cheat, weren't there? The West 1 cheat. Here's one. Lion Man, 3 hearts and the Thunder Saber. How do you get to Lion Man and only have 3 hearts? You should have almost maxed them out by this. Hawkman, 3 hearts. My God, man. I'm not using his codes. Sounds bloody shit. There we are. Some Game Gear tips here for Fantasy Zone. Oh no, it is the Fantasy Zone. But what's? Oh no, it is for the shoot 'em up. But yeah, Fantasy Zone and Game Gear. No, thank you. Oh God, yeah, I remember this Tasmania game. I remember it being pretty bloody hard. I remember it being crap, but also kind of enjoying it at the same time. Yeah, the pickup truck. Remember that boss, Bush Boy, Big Plant Man, Mama Bird. Yeah, I think I must have finished it, because I do remember all these. Maybe I finished it back in the day. Elysia Dragoon tips. Again, everyone says this is a really good game, but I've never played it. Never played it. It's one of them that I keep seeing and thinking I'm going to play that, but I never get around to it. So you know what? I'm not going to look too much at this. The screenshots look nice there, don't they? But don't want to ruin it for myself. Predator 2. Yeah, I really like this game. Oh, it's a review. I really liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. You had to keep moving, otherwise, the Predator crosshairs would land on you, blow you into little bits. Yeah, man. What a good game. What did they give it then? Here we are. Presentation 87. Graphics 65. Sound 78. Playability 70. Lastability 76. Yeah, I'd say lastability, quite a few levels. How many does it say? 7 levels. And it was pretty tough as well. 80 overall, not bad. A fine blasting game which should appeal to all mass carnage and destruction fans. I have got. Bit dusty. Yeah, I've got. And I've got codes up to level 6 as well. That's not my handwriting, so I don't know whose that is, but yeah, I've got it. There we are. Predator 2. So yeah, I might give it another go. Play through that again. What we got here? Atomic Runner. Another one of the games people say is pretty good. I don't own Atomic Runner. It's one of those you're constantly scrolling, I think, isn't it? What did we get here then? 91. Jesus. Yeah. Presentation 90. Graphics 92. Sound 99 on the sound. Exciting music enhances the frantic gameplay. Many decent spot effects. Wow. 99. Playability 85. Lastability 89. Wow. Overall 91. Jesus Christ. So one of the best. Who developed it? Data East. Well, We'll be checking that one out, I think. I should write that down. I'll write that down. Atomic Runner. Because I can do a little video on that. Atomic Runner. Mega Drive. Write that down. Might do a little video on that. Adverts. Green Dog. Now this is going to be a difficult one. What do we think they're going to give Green Dog? Because I remember really enjoying it. But I think they're going to give it 70. I think they're going to give it a 70. It gets a lot of hate, but again, Angry Video Game did a video on it, so it becomes gospel. And then people pretend to have played it. But yeah, that's the way things go, isn't it? $49. Right, I'm writing that down. Because I might do a video on that as well. To see, you know, am I blinded? Am I looking at it with rose tinted spectacles on? Or are these just knobs? We'll find out, won't we? Well, I'll do it. Presentation 90, graphics 92, sound 99. Bloody hell. 99. It'd be interesting to see what a game like Sonic 2 would get. Would they give that 99? They'd have to go higher than 99, wouldn't they? Last ability 25. The very low challenge and lack of original features means Green Dog holds little more than a few days play. Overall 49. It might look and sound like a millions. Editor. It might look and sound like $1 million, but the gameplay ain't worth a dime. The lack of challenge and variety means that it only takes a day or two to complete this and become bored. Or two to complete this. Well, maybe it was a late night for him. Adverts. Hotlines. Did you ever ring a hotline? Was you ever that stupid? If you was that stupid and rang one of these, tell me in the comments. I could do with some comments. I don't get any comments. Probably because, you know, maybe no one's watching. Adverts. Let's have a look at the adverts. Let's have a puff. Okay, Rhine Games. Mail order. Yeah. Oh, the top 10 charts. What was top 10 in... When did this come out? I can't remember when this came out. But number 10, World Cup Italia 90. Who's buying that? Alex Kidd, The Enchanted Castle. Who's buying that? Number 8, Road Rash. 7, Olympic Gold. 6, Chuck Rock. 5, Desert Strike, good game. 4, Ayrton Senna's Super Monaco GP2. Yeah, it was alright. The Terminator, good game. Tasmania, number 2, wasn't a... It was, yeah, I don't know if it was good or crap. Maybe it was both. And then number 1, European Club Soccer. That was shit though, wasn't it? European Club Soccer. Didn't they do it? Did it come out again but under like Ryan Giggs' name? And it was really crap. So what we've got here on the Game Gear's top 10. Shinobi, G-Lock, Monaco GP, Sonic the Hedgehog, Wonder Boy, the first one, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Wonder Boy 3. I get a Game Gear release. I used to play it on my Game Gear, but I had a Master System like converter that clicked into it, so you could play Master System games on the Game Gear. Yeah, and the Master System Teddy Boy. Who's buying Teddy Boy? That was shit. Super Kickoff. Wasn't very good, was it? Donald Duck, Chuck Rock, and Joro Racer. I still play that now, and it's not very good. But for some reason, I keep coming back to it. Ninja Gaiden, Wimbledon Tennis, Asterix, Olympic Gold, and number 1 Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh no, this is smack bang in the middle of a Sega magazine. Street Fighter 2, Sega owners dream on. If you want to play Street Fighter 2, it's got to be Super Nintendo. It was good, wasn't it? The aquatic games. I used to like James Pond, but I didn't like this one. I play Olympic Gold instead. But yeah, you just did loads of like different Olympic things, didn't you? Like, but yeah, it was fun and colourful, but it wasn't really my thing back then. What did you get? 61. Yeah. Really should have stayed on the Amiga, shouldn't it? James Pond. Presentation 75, graphics 83, sound 72, playability 58, lastability 58, overall 61. Yeah, I played James Pond or RoboCod, and then you can ignore all the other James Pond games. He's due a comeback though, isn't he? You think he's due a comeback? Adverts. Win loads of electrical gear in the Mac Comic Compo. Smash TV. What's this getting? Oh, I was hoping it'd be on the next page. 88. I would have said 90. So 88. Yeah, good, wasn't it? Sort of like Running Man. TV show. It was hard as balls though, wasn't it? It was really bloody hard. But I played a lot of this with my mate back in the day. What they're saying? Presentation 88. Graphics 88, sound 88, playability 88, lastability 88, overall 88. 88 Yeah, good game. Go check this out if you haven't. I suppose if you're looking at this, you probably have. What's this? Smash TV on the Master System. 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88. You didn't know. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose for the Master System it was technically good. Yeah. Good stuff. More adverts. Match. Bit of John Barnes there. Paul Gascoigne enjoyed himself too much, didn't he? He is what you become if you enjoy yourself too much. And believe that a journalist is your friend. This is what happens to you. More adverts. Here we are. Prince of Persia for the Mega Drive. Yeah, I never liked the look of the Mega Drive version. Preferred the DOS. The DOS version for me was probably the best. Yes. We all know what Prince of Persia is, don't we? Yeah, only got a 72. Presentation 85. Maybe I should give it a chance actually. I never really played the Mega Drive version that much. I just think I saw it and thought, I like the minimalist look of the DOS version. Maybe I should check it out. Graphics 74, sound 82, playability 70, lastability 75, overall 72. While this is another good conversion of what is to a lot of people a very good game, the programmers have failed to fully utilize the memory at their disposal, leaving Mega CD Prince of Persia more like an okay Mega Drive game. Oh, so this is the Mega CD version. It doesn't say that at the top, does it? I don't say it. Anyway, Mega Drive. Maybe if you read the review, it will tell you. But yeah, that's a shame. They probably could have done more with the Mega CD. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? Maybe I'll check it out. What did they say about the sound? Atmospheric music and realistically reproduced speech. So yeah, I will check it out on the Mega CD. Just to hear the music, I think. NHLPA hockey. Now, if you watched my videos, you'll know I know nothing about hockey. Did I play this one? Is this the one I played on my channel? It may be. Or maybe I played an older one. I don't know. They all look the same, aren't they? Just, people with sticks on blue. So I can't remember. But I bet it got a good rating though, didn't it? Oh yeah, massive. 90. Yeah. Presentation 97. Graphics 91. Sound 89. Last ability 95. I suppose sports game, innit? You can keep playing it. Yeah, I go along with that. Oh, we've got a preview here of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh my god. Remember when this came out? Jesus. Here we go. Mega CD Sonic Update. Sonic 2 is heading for the Mega CD in the form of an enhanced version called Super Sonic. No, it's not. This game crams in everything found in the cartridge game but includes CD quality soundtracks and some extra features. These extra features may include some of the levels that may have to be left out of the cartridge version. Sega don't plan to include this game as part of a bundle package with the Mega CD. One of their ideas is to include a demo CD. They didn't. With hardware and features, playable demos of forthcoming Mega CD games, including Super Sonic. The Mega CD itself is still penciled in for a November release. When we learn more, we'll pass it on. Well, that's just bollocks, isn't it? Sonic 2 never came to the Mega CD in an enhanced version. Yeah, we've got some nice little screenshots here. Let's see if we can spot anything that didn't make it into the game. Oh, is that it? Is that all we get? Just like 2 pages and a tiny little bit of writing about possibly the biggest game of its era. And that's your preview. Jesus wept. That's a bit poor, isn't it? You was expecting like 4 or 5 pages for this. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? That's a bit of a shame. What we got here? Look, Mega Drive Super High Impact. Yeah, American football. Side Pocket. What's Side Pocket? I don't know. Another preview here. Gods. I think there was a bit of crap on the Mega Drive, wasn't it? I remember enjoying it on the Amiga. I don't see any reason why a Mega Drive couldn't do a good version of it. Action replay there. Superman preview. Did this ever come out? It must have done. It must have been a Superman game. I don't think I've played it. I had a Superman game on the Atari and it was crap. 2600 I think it was. No, it wasn't on the Atari. It was on the TV Boy. You remember it was like a big Mega Drive control pad and you plug it in and then plug it into your TV. I think it could take batteries as well. And it had like 100 and something games on it and they were all like Atari 2600 games or cheap knockoffs. Yes. Megalomania. This was a good game by Sensible Software, wasn't it? Again, using their little sprites from the Sensible Soccer cannon fodder kind of era. Yeah, good little game that was. A good God game. Not played it for years and years and years. So yeah, I might check that out. Write that one down. Or as I will forget. Mega Drive. Yeah, I'll be checking that out. Look forward to that, eh? Might get me 5 views. What we got here? Look back. Welcome to an all-new feature in Mean Machines. Well, yeah, it's first issue. Each month we'll be travelling back in time to take a look at Sega games we reviewed exactly 2 years ago to see whether or not, maybe they had a Master System version. I should have done my research, shouldn't I? This month, Jazz and Rich remove the very rare issue 1 from the vaults and take the last train to Nostalgia Central. Okay. Revenge of Shinobi. Hold on a minute. I'm sure this is issue 1. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong magazine. We'll go back and have a look when we're done. Hold on, we're on page 110. Is it issue 1? There's nothing here that says issue 1. It said issue 1 when I clicked on the thing. Hey, maybe I've been wrong. The first time, what was it, on 110? We'll get back there. Here we are. Well, what are they saying about it anyway? Yeah, just as good now as it was then. Well, how much time's passed? You know? But yeah, they gave it 90s across the board pretty much. And it's a good game, isn't it? Golden Axe. Yeah, it's not really stood up, has it? Ghouls and Ghosts, they look back on what we said then. Even though you'll be cursing with frustration, it's so good you just keep coming back for more. True. What a brilliant game. The graphics are wonderful and the sound is great. What we say now. I still play this game now if I want a challenge. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, they're still saying it's good. Yeah. What we got here? Impossible Mission. Gauntlet. What a game that was. Adverts. Comic. Another thing. My God, what's this? Oh, there's people selling things. Mean Machine mags, numbers 12 to 23. Yeah, I must have gone wrong somewhere. I'm sure this said this was issue 1. Maybe it's not issue 1. Maybe I'm going to have to change the title of the video when I find out what issue this actually is. Oh, these people. They're people selling all sorts. My God. You remember Loot? Was it Loot? Like, it was like a big newspaper you could buy, and it would just be, was it pink or yellow? Big newspaper, and you'd go through that finding second-hand stuff. Yeah, man. I used to enjoy that. Lots of adverts, isn't there? Spotlights. What's the Spotlight? Driving games. So this is them looking at driving games. So Ayrton Senna Super Monaco GP2 got a 94%. Wow. That's high. That's very high. So yeah, what did they give Road Rash? 92%. But Super Monaco GP 94%. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's some Master System racing games. Which ones did I have? I had a Master System for a bit. I think I had that one. Enduro Racer. What did I give it this? Yeah. Sorry. 32% for Enduro Racer. I still enjoy it. It's not much of a game though. There's not a lot going on there. Oh, yeah. Games Index. Bloody hell, we've got all the scores here. Let's have a look at this. Any of these that jump out to me? Alex the Kid in Miracle World. Good game, but frustrating because of shite controls. 86%. Alex Kidd in High Tech World. Now this gets a load of hate, but I liked it. It got 76%. Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. Probably the best Alex the Kid game. Alex the Kid. Why do I keep saying Alex the Kid? Alex Kidd. Not Alex the Kid. Alex Kidd. Alex Kidd. Lost Stars got 80%. Alien Storm. Alien Syndrome. Any of these jump out to me? Come on. Oh, Choplifter. 89. Best version of Choplifter. If you want to play Choplifter, play it on the Master System. Cloudmaster, played the hell out of that. Oh, good shoot 'em up. 73%. What else we got here? Fantasy Zone. Yeah, I don't need to tell you about them. They are good games. Ghostbusters. Again, if you're going to play Ghostbusters, play it on the Master System. It was the best version. I know, Angry Video Game Nerd did a video on Ghostbusters and said it was shit, so it's shit now. Forever, apparently. It's not. Golvilius, probably the best RPG on the Master System. Yeah, good stuff. Like a Sega answer to Zelda. So yeah, bloody hell, there's loads of these. I've got reviews for everything, haven't they? Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion on the Master System. Brilliant, brilliant game. Moonwalker, great game about the innocent man. Yeah, so what have we got here? Prince of Persia on the Master System. I don't believe I ever played that version either. Maybe I should. Fantasy Star. Only got 75%. Wow. R-Type, 91%. Now, what they managed to do with R-Type on the Master System was just genius. It's a really good version. Rastan, again, probably the best version on the Master System. Oh, God. Yeah, man, could go through all of these, but Jesus wept. Sonic the Hedgehog on the Master System. Brilliant. Don't believe anyone that says it's not, because it is brilliant. Go check it out. What else have we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? Wonder Boy, 80%. Good game. Wonder Boy Monsterland, better game. Wonder Boy 3, best game. Play all of them. Play all of them. If you got a Master System and you haven't, you're an idiot. Yeah. Well, we've got here Mega Drive games now. Any of these that jump out at me? Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle was crap. Alien 3, it was alright, but my God, it was balls hard. Alien Storm, brilliant. Brilliant game. Elysia Dragoon, Altered Beast, Arch Rivals. That's on my channel. Check it out. What did they get? Where was we? Arch Rivals, 40%. Come on. Better than that. Arrow Flash. I love Arrow Flash. 46%. Mad. Mad, mad, mad. When you got Bimini Run, which is total shit, I'm getting 45, but Arrow Flash and Arch Rivals are at 40% and 46% respectively. They're ridiculous. Says me. Oh my god. We're going to go through them all. Any of these that jump out? Donald Duck. What do they mean by Donald Duck? They mean Quackshot. If they mean Quackshot, go get that. It's great. Desert Strike, great. I'm practicing that because I do want to do a video on Desert Strike. But, my god, it's tough. Come on. Game ground, only 43%. Oh man, I thought they would have scored that a lot higher. Ghostbusters on the Mega Drive, very different to Ghostbusters on the Master System. It was a totally different game. Good, worth checking out. As long as you're not a fan of Winston. He ain't on it. He ain't there. Ghouls and Ghosts, 93%, of course. James Pond on the Mega Drive, 77%. We're near the end now. Yeah, we're getting there. Moonwalker on the Mega Drive, another brilliant game about the innocent man. Yes. Revenge of Shinobi, 94. Populous, another great God game, 91%. They really weren't fans of Phantasy Star, were they? Phantasy Star 2 was 78. Yeah. Road Rash, 92. Robocod, 95. Wow, that's high for Robocod. 95. Shadow of the Beast, 82. Sonic the Hedgehog, 90. Wow, well, it would have been a bit higher. So there we are. Yeah, I'm going to guess that's pretty much the... Oh my god, I'm not going through all of these. I can't do it to myself. Oh, I've got stuff to do. I can't be sat here looking at all these. And then we've got Game Gear. Same as the bloody Master System, really, innit? And then we go. Pretty much there. Find out in 4 weeks' time. Sonic 2. Oh, we are. Oh, there we are. Preserving. Thank you, Retro Mags. And that's it. I could have sworn this was issue 1. Let's have a look. Internet Archive, Digital Library. Alright, here we go, look. Mean Machines, Sega, issue 1, October 1992. Issue 1, 01. Issue 1. So what are they on about? Because I thought maybe they had a Master System one, but this includes Master System games. Yeah, odd. But it says there, issue 1. So it's not me that's wrong. I'm not wrong. The internet's wrong, apparently. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So yeah, cheers for watching. And I'll catch you again soon. Right, let's get into the cat litter. Stinks. Like, comment, subscribe.